What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Champions. Now, we're on like the third season, and I've really liked playing this game. One of the main teams I uses Hisui and Arcanine, and I have never played Pokemon Legends Arceus before, never had those Pokemon, so I was happy to be able to get to use those in Champions. And I wanted to show you guys a team that I went on a 10-game winning streak on this current season that we're on, and I just wanted to show you guys some matches. So we're going to go into doubles, trying to get to those VGC tournaments. Not really, but, we do got the team set up for it. So I want to go through the team first, edit, we'll just go to the details and show everyone everything. I don't know if you guys want the code for the team, but I can do that afterwards if you guys want. But basically, we do have a Choice Scarf, Hisui and Arcanine. He has Flare Blitz, Psychic Fangs, Head Smash, Wild Charge. Melodic has a Citrus with Scald, Icy Wind for speed control, Helping Hand, and Alluring Voice. Heracross is the mega that I use the most. Has Rock Blast that's guaranteed to hit 5 times. Pin Missile, Bullet Seed, and Close Combat. Sneasler that's a typical Sneasler with Dire Claw, Close Combat, Fake Out. Fire Punch is different, but I like to use that because so many people have like some type of Venusaur, so that's why I like to keep that. And it's also pretty good for Archaludon if I don't want to use Close Combat. Then we have Garchomp, which is a standard Garchomp. I do put Swords Dance on him. Not everyone uses Swords Dance, but I have that. That's my second mega as well. And then Jolteon, there are a lot of different electric Pokemon that are good. Now, I do want to low-key switch it for a Raichu because we have the Mega Raichu that is really good. X and Y are both good, but for now, until I change my Mega, I keep it at Jolteon because Jolteon is faster than Raichu. So I just have that with Volt Switch, Thunder, Protect, and Shadow Ball. And we go into the stats. I don't have any crazy stats on all of them. Most of them are attack speed or special attack speed. The only one that's not is Melodic, because Melodic is strictly bulk. I have him for defense, have him for special defense, but he does have competitive. So the biggest thing with Melodic is I want him to be bulky, do a Helping Hand or an Icy Wind for speed control. Alluring Voice, if you get a boost, it does double damage on that same turn, so it's good for that as well. And then I want to just, if you have Incineroar, I want to be able to go into Melodic, get that competitive boost. So that's basically the team I've been using the most, and that's what we're going to be doing today, going into some matches. So I'll be back with you guys after we match up with somebody. Okay, we got an opponent right here. So Jax, they're using Charizard, Basculegion, Incineroar. I always forget, but yeah, obviously that's the Pokemon that's going to be using Tailwind most likely. And then after we got Goldango, and we do also have Garchomp. So let's see. So they're probably going to do Tailwind. That's usually the play for that. I mean, I like using Fake Out on a lot of those, if I can get that Fake Out opportunity. Plus, he also has Fire Punch, so I can fake that too. He has 2 Fire Pokemon, but if I Fake Out Charizard, I could kill it, so that's a decent one. I don't like Jolteon because he's obviously going to switch into Garchomp, so I'm definitely not bringing him. I think, let me see. Water is really bad because he can just, if it's Basculegion, he'll take him out. So I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I'm going to lead Sneasler, Heracross. Do I do that with Garchomp also? Nah, I'm going to lead with Garchomp, I think. And then bring Melodic also. I think I like that a little better. Arcanine, I can't, because if he uses a priority move with Basculegion, it'll kill him. So I don't want to risk that. I'd rather use somebody else. But we're definitely going to get Arcanine in this video. So if he's not in this one, I'll make sure that the next match is going to be one that he's in. But just like anything, you might try to use somebody. Whimsicott, I forgot before. But, Whimsicott's going to try to do Tailwind most likely. It would have been actually good for me to bring Arcanine. I could have just got rid of Goldango. But for this, I know he's going to do Tailwind. So that's the biggest thing. Do I want to do a Fire Punch against one? Do I want to fake somebody out? That's kind of the big thing. I kind of want to fake out the Whimsicott. I don't want him to get the Tailwind off. I could do an Earthquake. I don't know if that's the best idea. I don't really want a Mega, though. I think I'm going to save the Mega. I'm going to Earthquake. I think I have to do that. Oh, okay, he got me. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a good protect on him. I'm not mad at it because I still do want to get rid of Goldango. I'm just hoping he does a one move into Garchomp. Because since I have the Sash on Sneasler, I'm not mad about that at all. I'm just hoping that he doesn't do... I'm hoping that he doesn't do a move to hit both of them. Okay, so this is perfect. Because now I still get to go... I didn't care that the Earthquake hit Sneasler because I'm still going to get to go right now. The biggest thing is I don't know if he's still going to try to do Tailwind. He probably still is, because if he does Tailwind, he's going to get to go after this. I'm just trying to see if it makes sense for me to switch. I feel like do I want to save this? If I had a Protect on him, it would have been perfect. But I kind of feel like he's going to do Tailwind. I'm not scared of Tailwind because I kind of am, though. I'm going to do a Rock Slide. Hopefully that hits, though. We knew he was going to do Tailwind, but now the Goldango, I think he takes out both of them. I didn't really want to switch on that. Oh, he's still faster than him, so that's perfect. So really, if Garchomp could hit with this Rock Slide, then they'll both be dead. That's really what we want. Oh, and I got a Poison, so that's perfect. Yeah, that's really perfect. Make it rain. That's fine. Whoa, strong enough to kill both of them? I did not think that. I'm not going to lie. I did not think that was strong enough to get both of them. But the Poison was very good on Whimsicott. But now he has the Tailwind up, so it's tough. I should have brought Arcanine, but because of the Tailwind, he might have still been faster. But I did not know that I was still faster with Sneasler. At least Melodic's going to get the boost with the competitive, so that'll, that could help us for sure. But now Incineroar should be faster, so that's the only thing that's kind of tough here. I got to think about what's a better option. If I get to hit Incineroar, I probably still would do Rock Blast. That's kind of the best I could do, Mega Evolve and do that. This is going to be tough either way, because I did get the Mega, but kind of whatever I do is going to be tough. Of course. Oh, we got it, bro. Yeah, it just did that. I think I'm low on battery on one of them. What are we going to do? I think I'm going to do the Icy Wind. At least I make sure I hit both of them. I was thinking of doing Helping Hand to make sure the Rock Blast would kill Incineroar if we get to go. But I think he's going to fake out the Heracross anyway. Because you never really see anyone have Incineroar and not fake somebody out. Like, they're going to do that. The Shadow Ball's going to do, like, nothing. So that's not a bad option. It still doesn't kill him because of the drop. That's really bad. Oh, that's like nothing. Okay. So what would be the better option here? That's the only thing. I think he kills me with Flare Blitz. I don't think I could live something else. It did over 50 for sure. Yeah, I don't see any world where he doesn't just get rid of Heracross, but I think I have to do the same thing. If I did a help, no matter what, he did a fake out, so I wouldn't have gotten to move regardless. I think I do the same thing, to be honest. Yeah. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, it's just like, that one is kind of guaranteed. Wait, yo, I don't even have a sash on him. He just lived on one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I didn't lose. I didn't lose. I think I went off that. I did not know he had a calc to win on 1 health. That was one of the best rolls of my career. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the best rolls. And it missed the icy one. Come on. No. That's crazy. No, that really made me lose off that. If I did a Scald, I would have won for sure. Now I think I lose, actually. Yeah, that's a big miss. I actually think that cost me the game. That's crazy work. That cost me the game. I mean, I can't do that. This is 120. Yeah, I would have to try a pin missile, but yeah, I don't think I could win this. That miss was too big. And he does the rock slide. It's gonna give him, damn. So off missing that icy win, that cost me. It cost me missing that. I think if I didn't miss that, I definitely would have won. That's crazy. Lived on 1 and then they made me miss. Oh, that's sick. We gotta hop to the next game. We can't leave like that. It's okay. We're back with another match. This guy has grass. He has fire. He has... let's see. He has Primate. He has Mouse Hold. Let me see. How should we do this? I think this is an Arcanine game. I feel like he's going to lead with Charizard and Venusaur to get the sun up. Or he's going to lead with Whimsicott and somebody else to get speed up. I think those are both the best options for him. I could maybe lead with Melodic to get that quick boost. That's not a bad option either. But do I want to have Fake Out? I kind of want to have Fake Out still. So I guess I'll bring Sleezler for Fake Out. Melodic and Garchomp. Do I like that? I think that's okay. There's so much fire, I can't bring Heracross. There's 2 fire people. So it's like that's kind of too much. I could have maybe brought Jolteon, but I think this is better. So we're going to rock with this. We gotta make up for it after last game. We know he's going to do Follow Me. All right? Everyone does Follow Me with Mouse Hold. He has Annihilate. I don't know why I said Primate, but he has Annihilate. That's the pre-Evo. But let's see. So we know he's gonna do Follow Me. Not gonna lie, everyone who has Mouse Hold does Follow Me. So he's like almost guaranteed to do that. I don't really have a problem with that. I do kind of have to lock into something though. I could just do Head Smash, but I don't really like that option. I think I'm gonna try to hit the Psychic Fangs and then just close combat. I think that's the best option. We know he's probably gonna do Follow Me. Okay, he doesn't. So we really I like this. I like this turn. He might have a Sash. Okay, he doesn't. So I'm happy about that. We get those drops, but we still have the Sash, so it doesn't matter. Let's see what else. Drain Punch. Ooh. He still does live, so I'm happy with that. Not mad at that. But the damage that it just did, it did what, like 60-70%? So I don't think it's enough to kill him. I might have to switch Arcanine. So he does have Charizard. I'm definitely switching Annihilate Arcanine for sure, because I know that if I were to hit him with a Head Smash later on, it could kill him. So I think I'm going to switch out. Might sound crazy. I think I'm going to do that, though. Is it worth me doing that? Let me think. No, I do have rocks with him. Nah, I don't think I could do that. I think I have to do that. That's just the better play for me. Um. Uh. Yeah, I'll try to get a status on Charizard. I was seeing if I wanted to double into Annihilate, but I don't think that's a good idea. At least if I do Dire Claw, I can possibly get the status and get Sleep or something, or Poison. I could have switched, but I'd rather get that easy damage off. At least he has 4 health left. That would have been very good if it killed him, but that's okay. Oh, and that's a lot of damage, actually. Alright, so that was good. Sneasler avoided it. I would have rather had it. Well, no. Sneasler has a Sash, so that's actually good for me. That's a better option. Because he's going to do... Okay, he does Rock Slide. So that's fine. Okay. We should win this match, though, because now I could go into Garchomp. Garchomp is free here. He's faster than both of them. We already know that. So I have to go into Garchomp for sure. Garchomp has to do Rock Slide. He has to hit. I know regularly he's faster than Charizard. I don't know if he's faster if I Mega. So I think I have to do just a regular Rock Slide. Because I don't really need that much damage on either one of them. I just have to make sure that it hits. I know that he's faster. We already went through that. I'm kind of hoping that the Rock Slide just hits both of them. But I know I'm faster, though. So maybe I don't even have to do that. Because I'm trying to think. I could miss the Rock Slide. It's not worth missing. So I'd rather just do that, to be honest with you. Just be safe. I know that the Dire Claw will kill him. And that's cool. I don't mind that at all. That's fine. Because he's gone. He probably thought I doubled into him. That would be stupid. And I don't want to risk the Rock Slide missing. So I did the right thing. He's just waiting to do, to just take me down with somebody. I forgot that move he does, but he's trying to just take somebody out. But I forgot his signature move. But I'm trying to see what's the best option. I don't see why I wouldn't do the same thing again. I have the Mega. I think with a Mega, he's still faster than Annihilate. Pretty sure. Because Annihilate's pretty slow. But do I even need to Mega? I really don't need to. But I think I do the same thing anyway. And then I do have a Fire Punch, so I just do a Fire Punch here. It's going to be with 50% extra boost because of the sun. So that's the best option. And then next turn, I should be able to win. The Fire Punch should not kill Venusaur because Venusaur has a lot of bulk. But the next turn, oh. So he did get the double speed. Okay, he does have double speed. That is going to be tough for me. Okay, so actually, I might be fine because that killed him. I'm hoping he goes into Garchomp right now. If he does, then I'm going to win. Okay, Rage Fist. That was the right play. Okay, this is kind of tough now. Now it's just a sleep game. What? No, I didn't even remember I had Melodic. Never mind, I won. Never mind. That's why you bring Melodic, man. That's why you bring him in the back. So we won already. Doesn't matter. Do a Luring Voice just because it's super effective, but it's over. It's over with. He's probably just gonna forfeit. Okay, he doesn't forfeit. He takes it. You know what I mean? He takes it like a man. I appreciate it. I respect it. But that's why we make Melodic bulky no matter what. Unless it's a super effective Solar Beam, almost everything else he's gonna live. So that's why it's like, that's the best option. I don't care if Melodic does 20% damage. Because he's mostly there just to make you slow, or do a helping hand and survive some hits, or get that competitive boost from, from Intimidate. That's the main reason why he's here. So that was a good match. We're going to get one more in before this video ends. So we'll be back when we match with that third and final person. Okay, so we got the third match right now. He has Delphox. Definitely, he has to be running Mega Delphox and Mega Swampert. That's probably his 2 Megas. Then he has Ninetales, the ice version of Ninetales. He has Whimsicott, Hydreigon, and Gardevoir. So we gotta kind of see. He has a lot of fairy Pokemon, so I definitely want Sneasler for the poison. I think that's the best lead against anybody. Because I could fake out any person he has. So that's a really good lead. I don't know if I should be... I don't think I should bring Garchomp. That's kind of tough matchup for him. If it's not Delphox, I kind of like him against anybody that's not Delphox. So I would lead him as well. Can I bring Arcanine? I'm scared of Swampert, but besides Swampert, he's good against most of the other people. But even Jolteon isn't bad either. I think for this one, I'll do Jolteon and Melodic. He has a little bit too much Fairy, so I don't want to bring Garchomp. For Arcanine, I know Swampert, if he has priority, he'll kill him. I don't really want to do that. Maybe I should have brought Arcanine because he does have his Choice Scarf, but I don't think that's a good idea. And if he gets off the Tailwind, then I'll really be in trouble with the Arcanine. So I'm going to not do that this match. See how it goes. Hopefully we still win with that. I think we chose a good team. I already see, like, this looks like a fake out. You know, look like I could fake somebody out. He's going to try to do Tailwind, obviously. Now, you know, I could just, you know, do a Dire Claw and call that. But is it worth me trying to get the fake out? Possibly. I don't really want him to get that boost. Let's see. If I go into this, I don't really like that. Am I scared of him having the boost, though? Not really. I think I have to just do this. I'm just going to go for that. Now, if he has the Sash on Whimsicott, I think no matter what, I'm going to let him get the boost. Let him get the Tailwind speed boost. Because I don't like the fake out. Because then Gardevoir is going to be able to do Psychic on anyone. And I don't really like that. Yes, that might have been a little crazy. But because I have the Sash, I didn't feel like that's a bad option. Well, we'll see if that ends up costing me the match by not just faking him out. But I know if he doesn't have a Sash, I like this. Okay, him having a Sash, I really don't like this then. It's not a horrible option, but it's... Oh, that Poison makes me feel like I did the right option now. How much is this going to do? If this... Okay, this is definitely going to kill. So I made the right option there. If I get to kill both of you guys and you get a Tailwind, that's beautiful for me. Because I could switch into Melodic and then the speed is going to be in my favor. But that was a perfect turn for us. We knocked out both of them. Now he has two more. I could always switch to Melodic and then save Sneasler for when the Tailwind's over. But, you know, I'm not mad at this at all. This is definitely a good option. And he has Swampert. So Swampert, if I'm able to get the Bullet Seed on Swampert, then I'm going to win. So that's a very good option. What I got to think is, you know, there are some turns of Tailwind, obviously. Oh, I'm trying to actually... Okay, so 3 more turns of Tailwind. I think I just switch. Because why not stall this out? You're going to do an Ice move, a Water move. I'm not scared of that. It's, do I go for the Swampert or the Ninetales? Which one would be better for me? I don't like seeing the Swampert there. And Swampert is not scaring me, so I probably will do the Bullet Seed into here. Extremely effective. So this should be perfect for me. He's going to go into Melodic with the Ninetales. Okay, with both of them. Okay, so that is a good turn for him. But if he does an Earthquake or something, or a Blizzard, he... okay, so Heracross still lives that, so it's over with. That was a perfect switch for us. Bullet Seed is definitely going to kill him. 100% accuracy. Accuracy. I don't know why I said it like that. 100% accuracy, so he does lose. This is just an easy win right now. And now it's 4 against 1. The only person he has is Ninetales. So if he doesn't want to forfeit right now, he's obviously going to lose. So there's nothing for us to worry about. Should I try to win without anybody dying? Is it worth it? He does still have some turns of Tailwind. I don't know if it's worth it for me to... 2 more turns of Tailwind. Yeah, I think I try to. Yeah, I think I try to win with everybody still alive. I think I try to get that perfect win. Because if he does a blizzard, we'll both live. Or he does the dazzling gleam, it's gonna do barely anything. Yeah, I don't really have a reason not to do this. So that's beautiful right there. And then this is his last turn. He can do a dazzling gleam. He can do a blizzard. It really doesn't matter. I think he's gonna go into Jolteon. So I'm just gonna protect and then next turn do a Volt Switch. Because we don't want to take that damage for no reason. And then next turn we could always just knock him out anyway. But that's perfect. And then next turn we just win. So this was a guy who we really made the right decision on the first turn. And we were very, very lucky that we ended up getting that poison on the Whimsicott, because it definitely changed the whole game. And it made it so that we won, you know, guaranteed. So now it doesn't matter what we do right now, but I'm just going to do a helping hand and a Volt Switch, call this a day. I'm just going to call this a day. When you're able to take that easy win with nobody dying, you got to take that. You got to take those wins. So this is an easy one for us. Okay. We'll just take that easy one really quickly. And that was Aria. And yeah, that was the third match. So we did get to use Arcanine in one of them, but you see that sometimes we had to avoid it because it wasn't the best option. But this was a very good match. I hope you guys, you did enjoy this video. I am going to be making more, and I've got inspired by other people. So what I've been thinking is I want to do the videos where people do one type and they're a gym leader. So that's going to be some of the next videos that I do. Hope you guys do enjoy, and I will catch you guys tomorrow with another video. Besides that, it's been Artie QME. You already know, socials down below, and I'll catch y'all.